Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I would love to discuss with you under the English language certain relights, especially dealing with the structures. So, basing on our syllabus D, which is English paper 2, you always find that there are 10 relights given, which you need to answer. So now, those 10 relights, they have different structures, which you should know. So for today, I would love to teach you some structures. So in the next videos, I also produce most of the structures that you need to know under relights under syllabus D. So specifically today, we'll talk about what we call gerunds or participial phrases. So referring to gerunds or participial phrases, these are just sentences that begins with words in ing. So sentences that begin with words in ing are what we are calling as gerunds or participial phrases. So what could be the example or the question? How does the question appears to be in an exam? So have this example below gerunds. So this is the first example. First example will be this one. Okay, so this will be our first example. The horse crossed the road, it narrowly missed the passing lorry. So the horse crossed the road, it narrowly missed the passing road. And then they will say begin, crossing. Okay, they will say begin, crossing. So from what we have there, the horse crossed the road, it narrowly missed the passing lorry. So the first thing that you do is check where the word crossing is coming from this statement or from the first sentence given. So the word crossing is coming from the word closed. So from there, you continue from there by saying crossing the road. So when you find a comma, you find a full stop or a conjunction word, you should put a comma. What I'm saying is this. We have crossing coming from closed. So we continue from there. So the answer will be crossing the road. We have found a comma there. If it was a full stop, ourselves there are going to put a comma. If it was a conjunction word, words like and, but, and others, but you should put a comma. If there is a full stop, you put a comma. So now, after this comma, you should ask yourself a question to say, who crossed the road or what was crossing the road? The answer is the horse. So, there we have the horse. What happened to the horse? It narrowly missed the what? The passing lorry. But you won't say the horse it, meaning you are trying to repeat two things. Hence, this it will be removed and will only have the horse narrowly missed the passing lorry. It will be the horse narrowly missed the passing lorry. Full stop there. So we are saying crossing the road, comma, the horse narrowly missed the passing rolly. Now take note that whenever you are writing sentences, most of the instructions given or the main instruction is that do not change the meaning of the part A sentence. So whenever you are writing a sentence, make sure that the meaning is the same with the first sentence. Apart from that, punctuations are very important in real life. Where you need to put a full stop, you should put. If you forget a full stop to the sentence, it means that you get a 0 out of that 1 mark. If you forget a comma where it's supposed to be, it means that you get half of that tick. If you forget 2 commas, if there should be 2 commas within the sentence, it simply means that you lose a tick for that. So let us also have another example on the same. So our second example will be this one. As we sat at the beach, as we sat at the beach, comma, a hippo chased us. A hippo chased us. As we sat at the beach, comma, a hippo chased us. Okay, so the full stop there. Try this one. You can try this one before I give you the answer for it, so that you see if you are getting something. So as we sat at the beach, comma, a hippo chased us. Then they say begin sitting. So begin sitting. So how do you think this one may be related? So you may try this one. You may try this one. So we are saying as we sat at the beach, comma, a hippo chased us. Then we are saying sitting. Okay. So you can pause the video. When you pause the video, you try. If you've managed to try, then you continue watching the video to have the final answer. So the same method, where is this word sitting coming from? Sitting is coming from the word sat. So you continue from there. Sitting at the what? At the beach. We find a comma. If there was a full stop, ourselves will put a what? A comma. If there was a conjunction word, we should put a what? A comma. So we'll say, okay, that is the answer. Sitting at the beach, comma, who sat at the beach? That is the question. It's we, but you won't say we. This we will change to us. Okay, who sat at the beach? It is us. Okay, as we sat at the beach, a hippo chased us. Okay, so sorry on that one. We seated at the what? At the beach. So we'll have our we there. So we were the ones seated at the beach. Then what happened to us? So a hippo chased us. So we were chased by what? By a hippo. So we were chased by a hippo. So now make sure that when you make a sentence after this comma, it should make sense. So we were chased by a hippo. You can't say us were chased by a hippo. It does not make sense. So you say we were chased by a hippo. Now make sure that here we used a. There was a there. So meaning a is an indefinite article, which simply means that we don't know the hippo that we are talking about. Hence, you cannot replace this a with the. It simply means that you've changed the meaning of this sentence. So that is the answer. Sitting at the beach, we were chased by a hippo. That is the answer for that one.